Hello and welcome to my channel. It is Let's Learn IT. I'm Shari Khatavkar and I have created this video specifically for my grade 6 student. This is your lesson 1 computer language. We need a language to communicate with each other. We speak in Hindi, Marathi, English, in many languages. But these languages are human languages. To communicate with a computer, we need a language which a computer understands. That type of language is called as computer language. Computer language, there are some instructions we give to computer, and these set of instructions are called as a program. A set of programs are called as programming. So a computer language can be called as a programming language. Now, classification of computer language or programming language. How many types of programming languages are there? See, first generation programming language, machine language. Second generation programming language, assembly language. Third generation programming language, fourth generation programming language, fifth generation programming language. Now we learn about these languages one by one. First one is machine language or first generation language. It is the only language that a computer understands, and a computer is a machine. It understands only two states, that is 0 and 1. 0 and 1. 0 means off state and 1 means on state. The advantage of this programming language is very high speed and very low memory utilization. But there are some disadvantages also. It is extremely machine dependent. Machine dependent means if you are creating any program for a machine, so you are not able to apply that program to another machine. This thing is called as machine dependent, and that's why, and one of the reason, the programming is very hard. So because of these reasons, this language is also referred as low level language. Now next is second generation language, that is assembly language. Assembly language use mnemonic codes or symbols in the place of 0 and 1. For example, you can see here MOVECX, and these are the assembly language programming. And when we are converting it in the machine language, that are converted into 101010. You can take a small example. For example, ADD in assembly language is for addition, so it will be 0010 in machine language. We need a assembler to convert assembly language into machine language. You can see in my diagram, I have converted my assembly language code into machine language code with the help of a assembler. A assembler were developed to convert assembly language program into machine language. Assembler is also called as a translator program. The source program, that is assembly program, is converted into object code, that is machine code. Assembly language is also machine dependent, and programming in this language is also time consuming. That's why this language is also regarded as low level language. Now next is high level language, third generation language. Third generation languages remove most the restrictions which were available in the second generation and first generation, like the programming was very hard, and the advantages of high level languages are simple and user friendly language which is machine independent. Now in this programming level, the programs are machine independent. That's why this programming language is also referred as high level language. Two things were introduced here. These were interpreter and compiler. Because when we are creating programs in high level language, we need to convert this program into machine language. So in assembly language, assemblers were there, but in high level language, compiler and interpreter done this job. There are some difference between interpreter and compiler. Compiler compiles the whole program and create a object code. But interpreter take a single instruction one by one and solve this. So yeah, you can calculate that if compiler is compiling the complete program, it will take a short time and complete the program soon. But interpreter takes the long time because it is checking one by one line. Compiler generates our object code, but interpreter does not contain any object code. Memory requirement, it needs more memory requirement because object code is generated. But interpreter needs less memory because it does not generate any object code. Next point is fourth generation language. Fourth generation language or 4GL. Fourth generation languages are more closer to human language than third generation language because third generation language has simple and user friendly language but does not close to human language. So fourth generation language are more closer to human language, highly user friendly, portable, independent, very high speed of execution. Many more advantages were added in fourth generation programming language. Next is fifth generation programming language. Fifth generation programming languages were developed to solve your problems. Fifth generation programming language used in artificial intelligence and research. That means the third generation programming language, it will advanced in fourth generation programming language, and that is more advanced in fifth generation programming language. Now I can conclude this. We have programming languages. Programming languages are classified into two parts, that is low level programming languages and high level programming language. Low level programming languages are classified into two parts, that is first generation and second generation. First generation machine programming language, second generation assembly language. In high level, third generation, fourth generation and fifth generation programming language. I hope you are understanding all my points. If you have any doubt, you can write your queries in the comment box. I have also explained these in my earlier videos, so you can see this video if you have any doubt. So thank you for watching my video. I hope you like the video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel for watching more videos. Thank you so much.